Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 6. Round off the number 6.2980321 one significant digit to one significant digit. Okay. So options. Option A 6.3, option B 7.0, option C 6.2. Let me repeat. Option A 6.3, option B 7.0, option C 6.2, and option D 6.0. So we have to round off this to one significant figure. The question is we have to round off this to one significant figure, right? So what we have to do, keep the required number of significant figure here. We need one significant figure. Let us write the number again. 6.2980321. Required number of significant figure ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ 1. So ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು first we have to keep this. So look at the very next number. Look at the very next number. What is it? Very next digit is 2. So 2 is less than 5. 2 is less than 5. So we have to keep or we have to retain 6 as it is because 2 is less than 5. Alva? Recall the rules of rounding off. 2 is less than 5. So we have to keep the 6 as it is. So it will be rounding off ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ round off ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it will be 6.0. So the right answer is option D 6.0. 6.3 ಅಲ್ಲ. Okay, 6.3 ಅಲ್ಲ because here we have to round off for one significant figure, not 7.0. 7.0 ಅಲ್ಲ because ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 is less than 5. Okay, 2 is less than 5. That's why we have to take it as 6.0. 6.2. Again here, ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಗೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So this is not a answer. So option D is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 7. These two quantities have same dimensional formula. Options. Option A linear momentum, comma, angular momentum. Option B torque, comma, force. Option C entropy and Boltzmann constant. Option D gravitational constant. Acceleration due to gravity. So let us look at the question carefully. We have to identify the option which has same so option containing two quantities, they should have same dimensional formula. Okay, this we have to identify. Okay, let us analyze the each option. First option, linear momentum. We denote it by P. So P is equal to M into V, mass into velocity. This is a dimensional formula. So mass means we denote it by m. Mass dimensional formula is m. Velocity, velocity means it is meter per second. Meter means it is length. So meter, it is a distance, its dimensional formula is n. Per second means second raised to minus 1. Second is time. So second represents in time. So time raised to minus 1. So this is the dimensional formula for linear momentum. Then what they have given? Angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum we denote it by capital L, which is equal to distance into linear momentum, R into P anta barutte. So idra dimensional formula, R means it is a distance, so its dimensional formula as L. P means it is a linear momentum, its dimensional formula we already determined, which is equal to mlt raised to minus 1. So which is equal to m L into L means L square T raised to minus 1. Okay, this is the dimensional formula for angular momentum. See here, dimensional formula for linear momentum and angular momentum both are different. So this is not our answer. Let us move on to option B. Option B, torque. Torque and force. So let us find out the dimensional formula for force first. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Its dimensional formula is mass andre dimensional formula is m. A means acceleration. Its unit is meter per second square. Meter means it is length per second square or second raised to minus 2. Andre t raised to minus 2, time raised to minus 2. It is the dimensional formula for force. Then we need to find the dimensional formula for torque. Torque means what? What is torque here? Torque is equal to force into distance. Force into distance anta barutte. Okay. So force into dimensional formula, what is the dimensional formula for force? We already identified. It is mlt raised to minus 2 into distance into dimensional formula L ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, which is equal to mlt raised to minus 2 into L ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ L square ಆಗಬೇಕು. It is the dimensional formula for torque. Here you can see force and torque. Torque and force both have different dimensional formula, so it cannot be our answer. We can eliminate option B. Okay, let us move on to the option C. Option C. ಏನಿದೆ? Option C, entropy. Entropy means it is disorder of the system. It represents disorder of the system, right? Entropy. S anta denote ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Just recall the chemistry topic. Entropy. S is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Q divided by T, where Q is heat energy, T means temperature. Okay. So heat energy, it is a form of energy. Energy means what? Force into distance ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Force into distance. It is work actually. Work is nothing but energy. Okay. Divided by temperature means I write it as temp anta ಬರಿತೀನಿ. TEMP means temperature. Okay. Force idu dimensional formula ಏನು? We already determined the dimensional formula for force, right? So what is the dimensional formula for force? It is ml t raised to minus 2. Just we determined the dimensional formula for force, right? Then into distance means L, which is equal to, so next step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿತೀವಿ? ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂ ಎಲ್ ಟಿ ರೇಸ್ ಟು minus 2 into L. So L square we have to write into ಇಂಟು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? ml² t⁻² into this one. So this is its raised to -1. This is the dimensional formula for entropy. Then Boltzmann constant. What is the dimensional formula for Boltzmann constant? Boltzmann constant is K. KB alwa. So I am going to erase this. Just recall the dimensional formula: ml² t⁻², this raised to -2. Okay. So entropy do dimensional formula, ml² t⁻². Okay. Next, Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant. We denote it by KB. KB is the Boltzmann constant, which is obtained as PV is equal to N. So ಇದರನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? KB ಆಯ್ತಾ? PV is equal to NKBT ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ KB is equal to ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? PV divided by N into T ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, N into T ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ PV means what? So which is equivalently ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? It is the unit of energy. PV means energy by temperature. Energy by temperature. Energy divided by temperature andre. So what is the dimension of energy? Energy means force into distance. So idra dimension enu? ml² t⁻² ಆಯ್ತು. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ದು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, then it is equal to ml² t⁻², this raised to -1. It is the dimensional formula for Boltzmann constant. So just look at the dimensional formula of entropy: ml² t⁻². This what is this sign called? This raised to -1. So Boltzmann constant also has the same dimensional formula. So the answer should be option C. Gravitational constant. What is the unit of gravitational constant? Sorry, what is the dimensional formula for gravitational constant? Gravitational constant check ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣವಾ? So let us check option D also. Gravitational constant ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Option D. Gravity ಇದು law ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? F is equal to G into product of mass of two objects and square of the distance between them. Therefore gravitational constant ಏನು? F into r² divided by m into capital M square ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಇದು F ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, r² ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, m into m ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ M into ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ m ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ mlt⁻² into r² ಇದೆ. r² ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ L² divided by m into m ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ m⁻². ಆಯ್ತು. ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ So if this m raised to 2 goes to numerator, it will become m raised to minus 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ m raised to plus 1 ಇದೆ. So m raised to minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. L into L square means L cube ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. T raised to minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is the dimensional formula for gravitational constant and acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity, as the name itself is indicating, g is equal to acceleration. Acceleration andre which is equal to velocity divided by time ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So velocity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ unit ಏನು meter per second ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, meter is a unit of length and per second means second raised to minus 1. Second ದು dimensional formula ಏನು t raised to t ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Second raised to minus 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ t raised to minus 1 divided by t raised to 1. So t raised to 1, t raised to minus 1 get cancelled. Okay, they are not going to cancel. Okay, L t raised to minus 1 divided by ti. So if this t goes to numerator, it will again become t raised to minus 1. L into t raised to minus 1 into t raised to minus 1, which is equal to L t raised to minus 2i. So acceleration due to gravity, ಇದರ dimensional formula ಹೀಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ universal gravitational constant ಇದು dimensional formula ಹೀಗಿದೆ. So ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ option D cannot be our answer. So the right answer is entropy and Boltzmann constant. Both are having same dimensional formula. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 8. The couple tau is equal to force into distance. Its dimension is equals to k into m to the power alpha, l to the power beta, and t to the power gamma. K is a constant. The value of alpha, beta, and gamma are options. Option A, alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 2, gamma equal to minus 2. Option B, alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 1, gamma equal to minus 1. Option C, alpha equal to 2, beta equal to minus 2, gamma equal to 2. And option D, alpha equal to 1, beta equal to minus 3, and gamma equal to minus 2. So let us try to find out the dimensional formula for couple tau. So couple tau is equal to, which is equal to, already we are given force into distance. Alva? Distance. Force means what? Mass into acceleration. Distance andre distance ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, d ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. M is mass, A means acceleration, D means distance, right? So ivaga tau means torque anta ಅಥವಾ couple ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Couple. Okay, torque or couple. Now let us write the dimensional formula for mass. Mass ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ? M ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. Acceleration means acceleration ಅಂದ್ರೆ velocity divided by time ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು. Velocity ಇದೇನು meter per second. So meter t raised to minus 1 ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Sorry, LT raised to minus 1. Meter ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is a unit of length, no? So it is a unit of length, no? So meter per second andre meter is a unit of length and t raised to minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು divided by t, which is equal to LT raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Acceleration ಅಂದ್ರೆ into LT raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. D means L, again distance. It is equal to M into L ಅಂದ್ರೆ L square ಆಯ್ತು, T raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. So torque or couple has the dimensional formula ml square t raised to minus 2. Right? T raised to minus 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ m raised to alpha ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ m l square t raised to minus 2, which is equal to m raised to alpha, l raised to beta, and t raised to gamma ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1, therefore ಆಲ್ಫಾ equal to ಏನಾಯ್ತು? 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಬೀಟಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2, ಬೀಟಾ equal to 2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಗಾಮಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 2 ಇದೆ, t raised to minus 2 ಇದೆ. So gamma is equal to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. So the correct answer here is option A, alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 2, gamma equal to minus 2. Option A is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 9. In an experiment measuring the length of the cylindrical tube by calipers is observed to be 3.52 centimeter, whereas the actual value of the length is 3.55 centimeter. Find the relative error. Options. So options are given in percentage. Option A 0.84%, option B 0.80%, option C 84%, and option D 80%. So see here, relative error is given in percentage. So let us try to find the answer. So observed value is 12. So what we are given? Let us write the given data first. Observed value. Observed value equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 3.52 centimeter. 3.52 centimeter. Actual value or true value? True value ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? It is equal to 3.55 centimeter. So we need to find the relative error, right? We need to find the relative error. So first we will find the absolute error. So absolute error ಅನ್ನು first find out ಮಾಡೋಣ. Absolute error. So later we can find the relative error. Absolute error is equal to measured value or observed value minus true value. Minus true value. And its modulus. Modulus of measured value minus true value. So what is measured value? It is equal to observed value. It is equal to 3.52 centimeter minus true value is 3.55 centimeter. So 3.52 minus 3.55 is equal to mod of 0.03 ಬಂತು ಅಲ್ವಾ 0.03 ಆಯ್ತು minus 0.03 ಆಯ್ತು. It is minus 0.03. Modulus of minus 0.03 ಆಯ್ತು. Modulus ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we have to take it as just numerical value we have to consider because modulus is there. It is equal to 0.03 centimeter. So absolute error is 0.03 centimeter ಆಯ್ತು. Then we need to calculate the relative error. Relative error. Relative error ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is equal to absolute error divided by true value. Which is equal to absolute error is 0.03 divided by true value is 3.55 centimeter. So 0.03 divided by 3.55 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 0.00845 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಎರರ್ ಈಸ್ 0.00845 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಎರರ್, convert this into percentage. So relative error into percentage. Percentage relative error equal to ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Convert this into percentage. ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 0.00845 into 100 which is equals to 0.845%. 0.845%. So nearest option here is therefore option A, 0.84%. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 2 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಗೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0.84 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter units and measurements. Let us look at the question number 10. X is equal to 1 divided by H, where H is magnetic intensity and X is options. Options are option A, magnetic induction. Option B, magnetic flux. Option C, magnetic susceptibility. Option D, length divided by current. So, X is equal to 1 by H ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. H is magnetic intensity or magnetic field intensity ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ magnetizing field ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. So H is equal to what? It is given by H is equal to current divided by length ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಐ, length means L, alwa. So dimensional formula of current is A. Dimensional formula for length is L, which is equal to LA raised to minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for H. Okay, 1 by H andre it is equal to 1 by L A raised to minus 1, which is equal to L raised to minus 1 A. Okay, this is the dimensional formula for reciprocal of H. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, correct? No, just a minute. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, just make it correction. A means here A only. A L raised to minus 1. Sorry, ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗಿದೆ. A L raised to minus 1. It is A L raised to minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದರ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ L A raised to minus 1. L A raised to minus 1. Correct? L A raised to minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ. ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಬಿ. ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಐ ಎಲ್ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು F divided by IL. So you will study this in second PUC. So just remember the formula. Okay, just B is equal to F by IL. So force is the dimensional formula. Now frequently ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Force is equal to mass into acceleration divided by current into length. So mass is the dimensional formula M ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೆ, acceleration means it is meter per second square. That is length time raised to minus 2. Alva? Length time t raised to minus 2 divided by current ge dimensional formula A anta baratte, length idu L. So idanna simplify madidre M L get cancelled, t raised to minus 2 aitu, A baratte. Okay, M t raised to minus 2 A raised to minus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? A raised to minus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಯಾವುದು? M t raised to minus 2 a raised to minus 1. So it is not matching with a l raised to minus 1. This is not our answer. So let us look at the option B. Option B ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಇವಾಗ. What is given as option B? Magnetic flux. Magnetic flux phi ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, magnetic flux. Magnetic flux, option B, magnetic flux phi is equal to ಏನು? B into A. B into A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ it is a magnetic field or magnetic induction. Its dimensional formula is already we determined, and A andre it is area. Area means length square. Okay, idra dimensional formula nodi m t raised to minus 2 a raised to minus 1 into a andre l square ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ m l raised to 2 t raised to minus 2 a raised to minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for magnetic flux. So ಏನಾಯ್ತು ml square t raised to minus 2 a raised to minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. So this cannot be our answer. Magnetic susceptibility, option C ನೋಡೋಣ. Magnetic susceptibility ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ magnetic susceptibility ಇದು. So this is magnetic susceptibility which is equal to m by h. m by h. m ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ magnetization, h ಅಂದ್ರೆ already given it is a magnetic field intensity. Okay, so here m and h has same unit. Okay, same dimension irutte. m ಮತ್ತೆ h ಗೆ same dimension. It will be equal to 1 ಆಯ್ತು. So xm equal to ಏನಾಯ್ತು 1 ಆಯ್ತು. It has no dimension. No dimension. No dimension. It is a dimensionless quantity. Then D means length by current. So length by current anta ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So option D ನೋಡೋಣ. Length by current. Length by current ಅಂದ್ರೆ dimensional formula ನೋಡೋಣ. Length by current ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So length ಇದು L ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, current ಇದು A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So which is equal to L A raised to minus 1. So match ಆಗುತ್ತಾ L A raised to minus 1. 1 by H is equal to L A raised to minus 1. Length by current also L A raised to minus 1. So the correct answer is option D. It is not magnetic potential. It is length by current. Length by current is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing LBA-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 11. One of the below is unitless quantity. Options. Option A potential gradient, option B force gradient, option C linear gradient, linear strain, and option D linear stress. See here, let us try to find out the dimensional formula of each option. So for option A, potential gradient. Potential gradient andre ಏನು? Potential gradient formula. Potential gradient formula is equal to potential difference divided by distance. Gradient means divided by distance. So potential difference means V, voltage divided by distance. So voltage andre ಏನು? Voltage is equal to, it is voltage andre work per charge, amount of work done to move a unit positive charge from one point to another point ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ potential ಅಂದ್ರೆ. So work per charge divided by distance. ಅಲ್ವಾ divided by distance ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So work ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Work means force into distance divided by charge into distance, right? So here distance get cancelled. Force andre ಏನು? Mass into acceleration divided by charge andre current into time ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು acceleration, ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು acceleration. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ m ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. acceleration ಅಂದ್ರೆ velocity divided by time. Unit is meter per second square. Meter ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is a unit of length. Second raised to minus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ time raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು, divided by I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಂಪಿಯರ್. T means time. Time dimensional formula T, which is equal to M L T raised to 1 ಇದೆ, T raised to minus 2 ಇದೆ. So T raised to 1, if it goes to numerator, it will become T raised to minus 1. T raised to minus 1 into T raised to minus 2, it will become T raised to minus 3. ML T raised to minus 3 A ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? Potential gradient ML T raised to minus 3 T A raised to minus 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. A, if it goes to numerator, it will become A raised to minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it is not a unitless quantity. It has unit, right? It has unit like this. It is not a unitless quantity. So option A is not our answer. We need unitless quantity, right? So I am going to erase this. Let us look option B, force gradient. Force gradient means force divided by distance. Alva, force gradient is equal to force divided by distance. Force gradient. Force gradient is equal to force divided by distance. Force divided by distance. Force andre mass into acceleration divided by distance ಆಯ್ತು. So mass dimensional formula m ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Acceleration means it is velocity divided by time ಆಯ್ತು. Velocity divided by time ಅಂದ್ರೆ velocity meter second raised to minus 1. Meter ಅಂದ್ರೆ length ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ, L. L t raised to minus 1. T raised to minus 1 means second raised to minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So, divided by t raised to 1 which is equal to L t raised to minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಇದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಎಂ ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಲ್ ಟಿ ರೇಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಆಯ್ತು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ರೈಟ್, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಂ ಟಿ ರೇಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಡಿಯಂಟ್ದು ಎಂ ಟಿ ರೇಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಯೂನಿಟ್, it has unit, force gradient has unit, it is not a unitless quantity, it has units. So option A and option B can be eliminated. Then linear gradient, option C, linear gradient andre ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. linear gradient or linear strain ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, or linear strain ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. linear gradient or linear strain. Linear strain ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It is equal to change in length divided by original length. Change in length divided by original length. Both have numerator and denominator. Both have the dimension of length only. It is dimension. Change in length andre it is a dimension of length. It is L. Dimensional formula is L. Denominator is original length. It has a dimensional formula L. So L get cancelled. It is 1. So linear gradient is a dimensionless quantity. So option A, option B, ಎರಡು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ is our required answer. Let us check option D also. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏರಿಯಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ ಟಿ ರೇಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? divided by L raised to 2 which is equal to M L raised to 2 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ it will become L raised to minus 2. L raised to minus 2 into L raised to 1, it will become L raised to minus 1 into T raised to minus 2. So stress has the dimension M L raised to minus 1 and T raised to minus 2. M L raised to minus 1, T raised to minus 2. So all these have dimensions. Linear potential gradient M L T raised to minus 3, A raised to minus 1 ಇದೆ. Force gradient ಗೆ M T raised to minus 2 ಇದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ 1 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ M raised to 0 ಇದೆ, L raised to 0 ಇದೆ, T raised to 0 ಇದೆ. So required answer is linear gradient or linear strain. It is a unitless quantity. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayashree. We are discussing LBA-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 12. The dimension of magnetic flux F phi is equal to B into A, where B is magnetic induction, A is area, is options. Option A Weber, WB. Option B Tesla, in bracket T. Option C Henry, in bracket H. Option D Volt, in bracket V. So we need to identify the, or we need to determine the dimensional formula for phi. So magnetic flux phi is equal to B into A ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So we need, where B is magnetic induction ಅಥವಾ magnetic field, A is area. This is the given thing. So let us try to find the, just a minute. Okay. So phi andre B into A. Excuse me. So B means magnetic induction ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So B ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಅದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನ ವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋ ದ ಲಾರೆಂಜ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲಾರೆಂಜ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಲಾರೆಂಜ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ F ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು B ಇಂಟು I ಇಂಟು L ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. Magnetic force on a current carrying conductor F is equal to B into I into L ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. Therefore B can be written as F divided by IL ಅಲ್ವಾ. F divided by IL. Force ಅಂದ್ರೆ M into A, I ಅಂದ್ರೆ current, L ಅಂದ್ರೆ length ಅಥವಾ distance ಅಲ್ವಾ. So force ಇದು dimensional formula ಏನು? So mass andre its dimensional formula is m. Acceleration means length time raised to -2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Current ಆಯ್ತು. Its dimensional formula is A. L means distance. Its dimensional formula is L. So which is equal to L get cancelled. M T raised to -2 A raised to -1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? M T raised to -2 A raised to -1 ಆಯ್ತು. Dimensional formula for B. Okay, area means it is length into length. So, right. So B then ಆಯ್ತು M T raised to -2 A raised to -1. Area means L square. Length into length ಅಲ್ವಾ. Area means length into length. L into L. L square ಆಯ್ತು. So which is equal to M T raised to -2 L raised to 2 A raised to -1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? phi ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಸ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? M T raised to -2 L raised to 2 A raised to -1 ಆಯ್ತು. Correct? So this is the dimensional formula for magnetic flux. Right? So ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು we have to compare this dimensional formula with option. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು phi magnetic phi dimensional formula ಬರಿತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, which is equal to M T raised to -2 L raised to 2 A raised to -1 ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇರೇಸ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. So Weber. So let us analyze the option. Okay. Okay. Option A ನೋಡೋಣ. So Weber. WB ಅಲ್ವಾ, ವೆಬರ್ WB. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ವೆಬರ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ml² T⁻², A⁻−1. So Weber, its dimensional formula is same as magnetic flux. So the correct answer is option A. Weber is our correct answer. Thank you. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question 13. Dimensionally, these physical quantities are different. Options. Option A, potential energy, work done, kinetic energy. Option B, Young's modulus, stress, pressure. Option C, instantaneous velocity, phase velocity, and uniform velocity. Option D, none of the above. Okay, let us look. We have to identify the different physical quantities here. ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ, potential energy, it is a form of energy. Work done, again, it is energy and work done both have same dimension. Work done is equal to force into displacement. Energy has also the dimension of force into displacement. Kinetic energy also the form of energy. So all these quantities will have same dimensional formula. So we can eliminate option A. Option B, let us look at the option B. Okay, Young's modulus, stress and pressure. These quantity, these three quantities we have to verify. Option B anna nodana. Young's modulus. So first now stress indu nodana. Stress andre enu? Stress is equal to force divided by area. ಆಯ್ತಾ, dimensional formula of force is mlt raised to minus 2 divided by area means length square, it is L square, which is equal to m L raised to minus 1. If L raised to 2 goes to numerator, it will become L raised to minus 2. L raised to minus 2 into L raised to 1 ಆದರೆ L raised to minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ into T raised to minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ದು ನೋಡೋಣ. Pressure also it is, which is equal to force divided by area only. So dimensional formula ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ml raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 2. Its dimensional formula also ml raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, Young's modulus. Young's modulus also ನೋಡಿ, Young's modulus. Young's modulus. So it is equal to stress by strain. Young's modulus equal to stress by strain. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಯ್ತು. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? It is dimensionless. Strain is dimensionless quantity. Strain is dimensionless quantity. Strain ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. It is dimensionless quantity. So its dimension is force divided by area. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ml raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 2 ಆಯ್ತು. So option B ಕೂಡ, option B ದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಾಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಇವಾಗ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟೇನಿಯಸ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ, ಪೇಸ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟೇನಿಯಸ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟೇನಿಯಸ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಡೀಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೇಡ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನು, instantaneous velocity is nothing but it has the dimension of velocity. It is equal to distance by time alwa. Distance by time. Distance do L antivi, time do dimensional formula is T. It is equal to LT raised to -1 ಆಯ್ತು. Phase velocity. Phase velocity dimensional formula. It is also phase velocity ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು LT raised to -1 only. ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ LT raised to -1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರು ಕೂಡ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿಯನ್ನೇ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ dimensional formula will be same for all three. Okay, so option C also wrong. So the right answer will be option D, none of the above. So ಮೂರು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ, ಬಿ, ಸಿ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡಾಯ್ತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 14. An iron ball has a radius of R is equal to 5 centimeter. The surface area and volume of iron ball in SI unit is. We need to identify the volume and area in SI unit. Options: option A, option B, option C, option D. So different area and volume are given. We need to identify which option is correct. Let us calculate what we are given. Radius R equal to 5 centimeter. SI unit ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 5 centimeter is equal to 5 divided by 100 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore 1 centimeter is equal to 1 divided by 100 meter, right, which is equal to 0.01 meter, right? So 5 centimeter means 0.05 meter, right? So meter is a unit, standard unit of length in SI unit, right? So which is equal to 5 divided by 100 meter, which is equal to 0.05 meter, right? ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore 1 centimeter is equal to 1 divided by 100 meter, which is equal to 0.01 meter. So ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು 5 meter ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಲ್. ಐರನ್ ಬಾಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಶೇಪ್. ಆಸ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋ, iron ball is in spherical shape. So surface area of sphere, surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, right? Which is equal to 4 into pi andre 3.142 ಅಥವಾ 3.14 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಎರಡೇ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಂಟು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.05 the whole square. So which is equal to 4 into 3.14 andre 4 multiplied by 3.14 means it is 12.56 into 0.05 into 0.05 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.0025 ಆಯ್ತು. So 5 square is 25, 0.05 square is 0.0025 ಆಯ್ತು. So when you multiply this, your answer will be 0.0314 meter square. So surface area will be 0.0314 meter square. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ 0.0314 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ದಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ 0.0314 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕೀಪ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಡೋಣ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಏರಿಯಾ 0.0025 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ದಲ್ಲಿ 314 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. 314 meter square ಇದೆ. This is also wrong. So correct answer should be option B. So ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್. So iron ball is in spherical shape. So what is the volume of sphere, which is equal to volume of sphere equal to V equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube alwa. So r cube andre 0.05 the cube ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. 4 by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is 4 by 3 into pi andre 3.14 into r cube andre 0.05 the whole cube. Correcta? So which is equal to 4 by 3 into 3.14 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 by 3 ಅನ್ನ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಅದು ಸಾರಿ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 4 by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 1s are 3, it is equal to 1.333 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? It is equal to 1.33 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1.33 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 1.33 into 3.14 into 0.05 the whole cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is 5 cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ 125. 0.05 the whole cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.000125 ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ. So 1.33 into 3.14 is, which is equal to 4.1867 into 0.000125 ಆಯ್ತು. If it is calculated further, it will be 0.0000523 meter cube by volume is equal to this much. So the right answer should be area is equal to 0.0314 meter square, volume is equal to 0.000523 meter cube. So option B is the answer here. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 15. Which is the odd one out? Let us look at the options. Option A, Armstrong. Option B, light year. Option C, parsec. And option D, atomic mass unit. So let us carefully observe each option. Let us analyze the options one by one. Option A, Armstrong anta kottidare. Armstrong, it is the unit of length. Armstrong andre, it is a unit of length. So where do we use this unit? We use this unit mainly in the measuring of atomic size, molecular size, and wavelength of light. ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಆಮ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 1 ಆಮ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 10 to the power minus 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Atomic size measurement, molecular size measurement, ಅಥವಾ wavelength of light, all these things expressed in Armstrong. So this is the unit of length only. Armstrong ಅಂದ್ರೆ length. Light year ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Option B ನೋಡೋಣ. What is light year? Light year. Light year. It is ನೋಡಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಟೈಮ್ 1 year 2 year ಅಂತ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. It is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. Okay, it is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. One light year means it is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year. Okay, so it is also distance only. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಲೆಂತ್, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲೆಂತ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಪಾರ್ಸೆಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಸೆಕ್ಸ್? Parsec is the another astronomical unit of distance. Parsec also it is a unit of distance only. It is just like light year. So what is parsec? It is defined as the distance at which one astronomical unit subtends an angle of 1 arc second. So 1 parsec andre ಏನು? 1 parsec which is equal to 3.086 into 10 to the power 16 meter ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, it is another astronomical unit. So ಇದರ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಓದಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. It is defined as the distance at which one astronomical unit subtends at an angle of 1 arc second anta. Okay, it is also unit of distance or unit of, it is a dimension of distance only. AMU ಅಥವಾ atomic mass unit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It is a unit of mass. It is not length. Okay. Atomic mass unit is, it is the unit of mass. So option A is the unit of length. Option B also it is a distance. Again length only. Parsec also distance. Again it is a unit of length only. Atomic mass unit it is a unit of mass. So the right answer is option D. Atomic mass unit is the odd option among the four. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 16. Y is equals to A sine omega t plus phi is the equation of progressive wave where Y is the displacement, A is amplitude, omega is angular frequency, and t is time and phi is phase angle. The dimension of Y is options. Four options are given. Four-dimensional formulae are given. We need to identify the correct option. Okay. So ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ವೇವ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Y is equal to A sin omega t plus phi ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. A means amplitude here, omega is angular frequency, t is time, and phi is phase angle, y is displacement alva. Ivaga y ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. y ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. y ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್, ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, it has the unit of distance only. Displacement means it is the unit, it has the unit same as distance only. So what is the unit of distance? It is length L alwa. So ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಝೀರೋ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? m0 l raised to minus l raised to 1 t raised to 0, this quantity theta anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, theta raised to 0. So this is the correct one. Option B ನೋಡೋಣ, m raised to 1 l raised to 1 t raised to 0, the theta raised to 0. So this is wrong. Option C, m raised to 1 l raised to minus 1 t raised to 1 theta raised to 0. This is wrong. Option D, m raised to 0 l raised to 0 t raised to 0 theta raised to 0. This is also wrong. So option A is the correct answer, because in the question itself y is displacement is given. Y ಅಂದ್ರೆ displacement ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Displacement is nothing but distance. Distance has the dimensional formula L. L means length ಅಲ್ವಾ? So length ಇದು ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. So the correct answer is option A, m raised to 0, l raised to 1, t raised to 0, theta raised to 0. Okay. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ y is equal to a into sin quantity. Sin ratio ಅಥವಾ sin quantity is a dimensionless quantity. A into dimension less ಅಲ್ವಾ? Sin ratio, sin trigonometric function ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, it is a dimensional less quantity ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Sin is a trigonometric function, dimensional less. A means amplitude. Amplitude is nothing but it is displacement only alva. Amplitude andre displacement, displacement andre distance alva, which is equal to L alva. So the right answer is option A. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 17. Identify the correct conversion. Options. Option A, 1000 gram is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 kg. Option B, 1 angstrom is equal to 10 nanometer. Option C, 400 bar is equal to 400 ATM. Option D, 1 lakh hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 gigahertz. So we need to identify the correct conversion here. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Let us understand this step by step. So first ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ 1000 gram is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 10 to the power minus 6 kg ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So this is wrong. Actually, this is wrong. 1000 gram is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 kg ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 1000 gram is equal to actually it is 1 kg, which is equal to 10 to the power 0 kg. So it should be correct. So option A is wrong conversion. Option B ನೋಡೋಣ. Let us look at option B. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 nanometer ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 1 angstrom is equal to how much? It is equal to 10 to the power okay. 1 angstrom ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. 10 nanometer ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is equal to 10 into 1 nanometer means 10 to the power minus 9 meter, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 meter. So 10 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 meter. It should be 10 to the power minus 8 meter. So this is also wrong conversion. Okay. So here 1 angstrom is 10 to the power minus 10 meter. 10 nanometer is 10 to the power minus 8 meter ಆಗಬೇಕು. This is wrong conversion. Okay. Then so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 400 bar is equal to 400 ATM ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 ATM is equal to 1.01325 bar ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, 1 bar is equal to 1 bar. These are the units of pressure. Okay, 1 bar is equal to 0.9869 ATM. Okay, so 400 bar is equal to 400 ATM. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ convert 400 bar into 400 ATM, 400 ATM and 400 bar. So therefore 400 into 0.9869 0.9869 is equal to 394.8 ATM. Okay. So 400 bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 394.8 ATM ಆಯ್ತು. Nearly equal to approximately equal to 400 ATM ಆಯ್ತು. Approximately, not accurately. So practically ನಾವು 1 ATM equal to 1 bar ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay. So ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಷನ್ ತಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Exactly equal ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay. So this is not a correct conversion. So 400 bar is equal to 394.8 atm ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, not 400 atm. So this is not exact conversion. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ 1 lakh hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 gigahertz ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, let us look at the option D. Option D ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ 1 gigahertz ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು. 1 gigahertz ಅಂದ್ರೆ which is equal to 10 to the power 9 hertz. Okay, 10 to the power 9 hertz, right? Therefore 1 hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 gigahertz, right? 1 gigahertz is equal to 10 to the power 9 hertz. Therefore 1 hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 gigahertz, right? Correct? So just look at the conversion. Therefore what we are given, 1 lakh hertz. 1 lakh hertz equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 10 to the power minus 4 gigahertz ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 hertz ಆಯ್ತು. What we have to do, we have to multiply 10 to the power minus 9 by again 1 lakh. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ 1 lakh ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. We will get the answer. Okay. Okay, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 into 10 to the power 5 ಆಯ್ತು. 1 lakh means it is 10 to the power 5 ಆಯ್ತು, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? which is this much gigahertz ಆಯ್ತು. So option D is the correct conversion. So 1000 hertz is equal to 10 to the power minus 4 gigahertz. Right? This is the correct answer. Correct conversion and required answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 18. The dimension of gravitational constant G is m raised to minus 1 L cube T raised to minus 2. The SI unit is, its SI unit is options. Option A, Newton meter square kg raised to minus 2. Option B, Newton meter raised to minus 1 kg raised to 1. Option C, unitless. And option D, kg raised to minus 1 meter cube second raised to minus 2. Okay. So G. So G means it is a universal gravitational constant. Okay. Universal gravitational constant. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ derive ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? So gravitational force between any two masses. Gravitational force F is a gravitational force between any two masses with the mass of capital M and small m. Okay, is given by ನಮಗೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Gravitational force of attraction directly proportional to product of mass of two bodies. Let m is the mass of one body, small m is the mass of another body, and that force is inversely proportional to square of the distance. So ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ F is equal to sorry, I forgot to on camera, switch on the camera. So I am repeating this question. So I am repeating this question. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing LBA-KCET questions of the chapter units and measurements. Let us look at the question number 18. The dimension of gravitational constant G is m raised to minus 1 L cube T raised to minus 2. Its SI unit is options. Options: Newton meter square kg raised to minus 2. Option B, Newton meter raised to minus 1 kg. Option C, unitless. And option D, kg raised to minus 1 meter cube second raised to minus 2. So gravitational force between any two bodies of masses capital and m and small m, which is given by g into capital M into small m divided by d square. This is the gravitational force expression for gravitational force. G means it is universal gravitational constant. M and small m, capital M and small m are the masses of two objects. D is the distance between that two masses. Okay, now rearrange this equation. So therefore G is equal to therefore G is equal to F into D square divided by capital M into small m. So we need to determine the SI unit of this G. So just find the SI unit of this expression. What is the SI unit of force? It is Newton. What is SI unit of D square? D means distance here. Distance square means it is ಲೆಂತ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಲೆಂತ್ ಇನ್ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಜಿ ಇಂಟು ಕೆಜಿ. SI unit of mass is kg. So which is equal to Newton meters square divided by kg square ಆಯ್ತು, which is equal to Newton meter square kg raised to -2 ಆಯ್ತು. So the right option is option A, Newton meter square kg raised to -2. So all these remaining options are wrong. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 19. Which one is not the unit of energy? Options. Option A calorie, option B joule, option C watt, and option D kilowatt hour. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೋಲ್? ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲರಿ is equal to 4.186 joule. Okay, so it is a unit of energy only. Joule also unit of energy. So joule andre it is also unit of energy. So energy na ನಾವು joule ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So 1 joule ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 1 joule it is equal to 1 kg meter square second raised to -2. ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಇದು? ಸೊ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಮಾಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಜಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು -2 ಆಯ್ತು, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೆಜಿ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು -2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ 1 ಜೂಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಾಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಜೂಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ವ್ಯಾಟ್. which is the unit of power. Unit of power. It is a unit of power. So watt andre enu? It is a unit of power. So power andre enu? Power is equal to work done divided by time, alva? Rate of doing work is called as power. Rate of doing work is called as power. Work andre enu? Force into displacement divided by time ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಾಗ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದು kg ಮೀಟರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು -2 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಂಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ kg ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು -1 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ kg ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ ಟು -1 ಆಯ್ತು, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಜೂಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಜೂಲ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜೂಲ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪವರ್. ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅವರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ energy only. It is a unit of energy only. Okay, kilowatt hour is nothing but it is unit of energy only. So what is the relationship between kilowatt hour and joule? Illi baritini nodi. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. Okay, so this relation you might have studied in 10th standard itself. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. So it is a unit of energy. So which is not a unit of energy anta kelidare. So the right answer is option C, watt. Watt is not a unit of energy. It is a SI unit of power. Okay, thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing Lba-Kcet questions of the chapter Units and Measurements. Let us look at the question number 20. One side of a cube is 2.3 meter. The total surface area and volume of cube rounded to 4 significant digits. Options. Option A, 31.74 meter square and 12.17 meter square. Option B, 31.04 meter square and 12.16 meter square. Option C, 52.9 meter square and 1.217 meter square. And option D, 5.29 meter square and 121.7 meter square. Okay, so we need to identify both surface area and volume rounded to 4 significant digits. Okay, so what we are given, side of the cube A equal to 2.3 meter. So total surface area TSA, total surface area of the cube is equal to 6 times A square, because cube has 6 square faces, right? One cube has 6 square faces. So 6 into A square. one square face has surface area a square alva. One square face do surface area a square adre 6 square face do surface area 6 into a square, which is equal to 6 into a means 2.3 into 2.3 the whole square, which is equal to 6 into 2.3 into 2.3. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು 2.3 into 2.3 23 the square ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is 529 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2.3 the whole square means it is 5.29 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right, so it will become, so we have to adjust this or round off this to 4 significant digit alva. So it will become 4 significant digit andre 6 into 5.29 andre it will become 31.74 meter square ಆಯ್ತು. So total surface area 31.74 meter square ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, surface area 31.74 meter square ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? This. So ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು eliminate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So total compare the surface area, that is total surface area with options. So A is the option which containing correct total surface area. Remaining options are incorrect. So we can eliminate remaining options. Okay. So namda answer yavdu illi option A our answer. Okay. But let us verify for volume also. It should be meter cube. Okay. It should be meter cube. Okay. Here also it should be meter cube. So volume ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Total volume of a cube means it is a cube, which is equal to 2.3 the whole cube ಆಯ್ತು. So 2.3 the cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so again ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ 5.29 ಅನ್ನ 2.3 ದಿಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? It will become 10.58 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 10.58 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It will become 10.58 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Sorry, it should be 2.3 into 2.3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ 2.3 ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5.29 into 2.3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 12.167 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 167 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ? 4 ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಿಗೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 12.167 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 12.17 ಆಯ್ತು. Because 7 is greater than 5, so 4 significant digit ಗೆ round off ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 12.17 ಆಯ್ತು. This much meter cube ಆಯ್ತು. Okay. So the right option is option A is the correct answer here. Okay. Thank you.